Penguin Zero. Worst mama ever seen on Twitch. Let's see what's going on with this, man. The worst mama on Twitch? How is you the worst mama on Twitch, bro? Let's get straight to it.
Don't let my whimsical Gary hat deceive you. I've got no quirky intro here. There's nothing silly about this. It's actually heartbreaking. So last night, a huge streamer named Stable Ronaldo did a 10,000 plus viewer raid to a streamer with one viewer named Nitro Camden. He got extremely excited and happy, so he celebrated, which raised the decibel levels in his room to a point that his mother found unacceptable. So she marches in there on a warpath, starts like unplugging his shit, saying horrible, awful things to her son and saying like he needs to get out of her house, and then starts beating him on stream in front of everyone to see. And I mean, legitimately beating him, throwing punches to his face. There's even a point where she's like on top of him and then punching him in the face from like the side. It's unhinged. And she was talking about how she's going to call the police, have him kicked out of her house. If the police arrived, you'd be in handcuffs, you fucking moron. As you should be. Like, this is unbelievable behavior. She should be arrested 1,000%.
Show the clip, show the clip, show the clip, show the clip, show the clip. Because ain't nobody, no mama should not put their hands on their child regardless of how loud they is on a game or they on stream or whatever they doing in their room. That's their room. But, and I hate to say this, it's always the like, I don't know, something about black mamas always get mad over the simple thing. Like, how you get mad of your son's success and stuff like this?
Like, this is unbelievable behavior. She should be arrested 1,000%.
Literally, I've never had this much people in here before, bro. I'm just trying to like, mama, I have 10,000 people. Why are you I have 10,000 people in here. I have 10,000 people in here. Why are you taking my stuff? Why are you taking my stuff? I'm not doing anything. I have 10,000 people in here. Why are you in the camera? I have 10,000 people in here. They just raided me. Why are you taking my stuff? Mama, why are you taking my... Mama, stop. Why? Because I'm trying to... Get out. So you can call the police because I have 10,000 people in here watching. I just got raided.
It's unthinkable. I don't know.
You know what this low-key kind of remind me of? This remind me of Speed all over again. Why did I say that? Why did I say Speed? Because y'all remember clips of Speed literally was playing, listening to comments, crashing out on the comments. His mom come in there, crashing out, getting on him, telling him to go get off alive. But she didn't get the chance to put her hands on that man. See, with her, it's like, bro, this had to happen on a Thursday. Like, come on now. Friday, you should be happy if you even have work or not. It gotta, to me, it sounds like to me, she got baby daddy problems. Like, no, and I'm saying that the only reason why I'm mostly saying that because it sounds like she was too bored, whatever she was doing, to come by to your son. And this dude saying, I got 10,000 people. Mind you, you will never ever in your life have 10,000 people on your Facebook page. That's what you're not getting. You will never have 10,000 likes or 10,000 people watching your story or live. Never. Bro, you should be happy. You should be getting him a cake. You should be freaking celebrating this. Oh, he got 10,000 people on live from a famous streamer named Stable Ronaldo. Oh man, I'm about to do the most. I'm going. If it's the Stoke Club, we're gonna go get a cake tomorrow. We're gonna celebrate. Get some cake, ice cream. Shoot, it's your day. Shoot, right?
Oh, how someone can be so cruel, just a fucking demon like this, where her son is obviously extremely happy and reiterates to her numerous times there's 10,000 people watching. That is a life-changing moment that can turn into an entire career overnight. And not only does she not care, disregard it, but then becomes emboldened to then beat him in front of all of those people. Like, she's got a fucking stadium watching, so then she goes and abuses her son physically in front of all of them as part of, like, her talent show or something. I don't know if she's trying to submit, like, a tape for the UFC or something for a contract, but it's actually unfathomable. How can you as a parent not have any kind of, like, appreciation or joy or enthusiasm for your child who is now having a potentially life-changing moment happening right in front of your eyes? And she...
And then that's the another thing about it. Why are you beating on your kid? And this dude telling you he got $10,000, he can help you with the bill for this month. That if you is struggling. That if you is working multiple jobs. You should be happy this man got 10,000 people watching his video. Dude had one loyal fan watching him. One. And all because Ronaldo said, you know what? I want to bless this man so he can have the same motion that I have. You know what? Go ahead and raid this man. Bless him. Subscribe. If you have an iPhone tablet, man, put him on the side of my screen too. You can watch both of us. You know what? We might need to sign him, get him a 10-day contract in core. If he do good in them 10 days, I might make him official member. Like stuff like that.
Feels nothing but anger. Like, she is angrier than fucking Kratos battling the gods here. And she's on a warpath now, like, unplugging everything. She starts insulting him, telling him how he needs to get out, he's useless, this and that. She's a fucking evil, vile monster. She not only ruins the moment for him, turning what appears to be, like, an extremely happy moment in his life for something he's very passionate about with, like, streaming, and now he's got, like, an audience all of a sudden. She not only goes in there and just stomps all over it, she then starts beating him.
Damn. Like, all dude wanted to do is stream, and she looking out the window. She's, like, damn. So, like, I don't know, bro. It might be that time, dude, to go ahead and move on from your mama. And parents be wondering why you just don't, like, call or you don't check on them or go to Thanksgiving to their house. Just stuff like this. And I know I'm blocking the camera right here, but you could clearly see, bright as day, that this lady is freaking elbowing this dude's neck. Mind you, a couple more of those, this dude could low-key might be paralyzed.
Go get your stuff. You gotta go. Go get your stuff. Go get your clothes and stuff. Go.
I ain't lying to you. She might be the type of lady that she have a boyfriend around, she get abused, and, you know, she feel weak. She feel weaker than as she supposed to be. She feel weak. Well, what I mean by weak, the boyfriend, you know, putting the punches on her. She's not doing nothing. And then, like, now she hear, like, a little joyness of her saying, now she, you know, the pain that her boyfriend did to him, he's going to do it to her. Do it to him. Like, how you going to do that? How? Like, ain't no way you going to get mad at some. Like, and dude look like he got he got the matching, look at this. Matching bed frame, matching, what's this called? I forgot. Dresser. Dresser. This man got the white and black. That's look like his favorite color. Streaming, having the fun, man.
Oh. And then go. I would hate to have to call the police on you. Go ahead and go. You're done. I'm not playing this game. It's almost midnight. Go.
At the back. Is she grabbing her? I mean, I felt that one time before, but I know it looked like it about to kiss me. I remember my mama did me some like this, man, like that. Yeah, that's when I was little though. Shoot, hey, man.
Out of my room, my house, everything. This is all mine. Get out.
All right, man. See, if I was him, I'm getting PC chair. I'm getting everything out of there. I'm going straight to grandma's house. I'm going to grandma's house. If I can't go to grandma's house, I'm going to my dog house. I'm going to find somebody's house. Somebody's house gonna let me stay there and stuff like that. And I'm gonna just give me a job. I'm gonna stream at night and work throughout the day.
Get out. Get out.
And you obviously see this man is low key kind of scared of his mom. And like, I ain't lying to you. It is true. Everybody do be scared of their mama though. You don't know what your mama could do though. Shoot, I'm scared of my mama to this day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell dude like really don't want to do this. He just want to stream. He just want to go ahead and well, it's kind of getting dry over here. Voice was getting dry. He just want to stream. He want to celebrate the 10,000 people, or was it? No, it was 10,000 people. I think 10,000 people, like, or 1,000, whatever. It have 1,000 people that come to his stream, bro. Now he might like get him a hope, and they might have more people to come watch the stream. Damn, you about to break the curtains.
Out of my house. You're not welcome there.
Why are you beating on this man like he's a stranger? This is your own son. Your own son that came out you. That's what I don't get about these like that stuff like that. Saying that made me I wouldn't want to talk to you at all. You would be in your deathbed. All I could do is just give you a hug and kiss. Like and I'm sorry I gotta take it there, but I gotta take it there. I would have bring this clip up every time, hitting on me, punching on me, telling me get out of my house. I'm not here. This is not my place no more. I'm not even on here. Oh no!
Get out.
Damn.
It's extremely.
Damn. I don't know what the hell is. That's a mic or whatever that is, but ma'am, these mics ain't cheap. They about $300. Maybe to $90, $85 if you want to get the cheapest. But if you want the best quality, you gotta go for that $300. Now me, I don't have the best quality. I probably got that 90 to that 85. Maybe right now. But sooner or later, we might have to switch up to this 300. Because every time I be trying to scream and yell, and I want to catch it sometimes. Sometimes, I don't know. But ain't no way.
It's extremely hard to watch. This is a violent, disgusting freak that's not fit to be called a mother. This is just deplorable.
Lying to you. They need to make a rule now. If you really don't want your kid at this house no more, bro, you gotta help him. You gotta help him out to get a new house. That's it. Should be a new rule. I ain't lying to you. If I was running for president, that would have been one of the rules. Any parents that think they want to kick their kid out at the age of 18, you gotta help them to get a new house or apartment. Yeah. That's what I would have did.
Camden is, like boxing her out to stop her from just like tearing everything apart there. And I'm really glad he did, because the stream stayed on, which means there is now evidence of these crimes, evidence of this abuse at the hands of his mom. What was an extremely joyful moment in her son's life, and what should have been a really proud moment in hers, for some reason struck a chord deep inside of her tainted soul, and it became this source of misery for her. And she decided to take it all out on her son. And like saying how he needs to get out. He was too loud. It's almost midnight. You were too loud. Get the fuck out of my house. You're useless. Starts beating him, threatening to call the police to get him out. And the whole time you can see like he's not fighting back or anything. It feels like this is probably something that's happened before. She seems extremely comfortable, not shy at all about beating her son in front of 10,000 people, by the way. So I guess it's just...
I wouldn't be surprised she did this on Facebook Live. I'm surprised she didn't set the camera up like these probably set it up and talking about you wanna act up blah, 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 you know what I'm saying? Like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Mm-mm.
Routine for her. She thinks it's normal or acceptable. It's not. This is inexcusable behavior here. And she should be arrested 1000%.
Facts.
It is it's so sad to see.
Well, be prepared for the police to come put you out there. So you don't think your stupid ass have to get out. You're 18, dummy. You don't have to live in my house. Great, but I'm letting you know because you're getting out at 6 o'clock tomorrow. When I wake up, you get your ass up and you're getting out.
Now she's posted up in his seat on his stream in front of 10,000 people after beating him in front of them and just treating it like it's her show now, like it's her podcast. What the fuck?
You're not gonna keep blatantly disrespecting me. I told you to lay down. This is what you do every other time.
If he's 18 years old, basically, if he's not in school no more and he's not attending to college, where do you have to have the rights to tell this man something? Keyword. You said he's 18 years old. If he's not in school, if he's not in college, if he's not in one of those two things and he's working a decent job, you should not have no problem with what he's doing right now. Where is we getting to the point of this? We're like, you know what? He's got to get out of my house. Like he's not a freeloader. He's not asking you for money. Or you didn't say that specifically. Let get to the straight point to it. Let's see this.
You try to act like you don't break rules, but you do this every other time. I walk past the room and I'm like, why is the light still on? I'm exercising. Well, you should have been did that. It's bedtime. Okay, cool.
Nah, he's got a bedtime because he's 18 years old. Why you is not in bed? That's the reason. Why is you not in bed with them long ass nails? Ashy ass feet. Get your ugly ass out the room. Fucking
Your ass down.
So she wasn't even like asleep or anything and got woken up and groggy and a little frustrated being woken up late at night because maybe she's got work early in the morning. Not that any of that would even be excusable in any capacity whatsoever.
Mind you, but it depends. And hold on, I want to cut this off real quick. It depends what day this dude did this. It depends what day that this dude did this. If he did this on a Thursday night, you should not be tripping. Tomorrow is Friday. Now I would have seen if this was Sunday. Maybe Sunday you need to cool it, dude. Maybe you need to cool it. But if it's Thursday night, tomorrow is Friday. What is you about to be so hostile on a Friday? It's Friday, breaking down on Friday. Everybody looking for the weekend. Like, come on now. Yeah, I know you ain't. How you not looking for the weekend? How? Make no sense, bro.
There's not even like a morsel of sense for why she'd be upset that he was making some noise when she's not asleep. He's 18 years old, and it's not even midnight, so it's not like, extraordinarily late where, it's just so fucking late and you've ruined the peace and serenity and the tranquility of this household, this sacred house. Like, this is just so unhinged to me, because there's even less explanation for why she's so upset in the first place. So, she heard a little bit of noise from his room and the lights were on. He explains to her why there was a little bit of noise, because he's just been raided. He has 10,000 viewers there. Again, a potentially life-changing moment. And she goes in there and just starts beating him up for it. And she has
listen. Then she had the, hold on, I wanted to say with the audacity. Then she had the audacity to tell this man, you know what? When it hits 6 o'clock in the morning, you're out of here. So no. So basically, dude gotta stay up Unpack all his stuff. It's either going to grandma's house or he going to one of his brother's house. Or is he on the streets? And you do never want to see a child on the street because this man is not on no drugs. Like, I don't understand it. I really don't understand why do parents does this to their kids. But get emotional when they see somebody. So get emotional or whatever they see on Facebook. You need to stay off of Facebook.
Gall to talk about him breaking rules for justification on why she did what she did. Well, how about laws, you fucking idiot? You broke some of those, you know. You should be arrested.
Well, we're gonna see how much baby it is once I help you pack your shit because you're leaving in the morning. I told you to lay down, so you don't have to lay down. Lay down. Please do not. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down.
Poor dude. I ain't lying to you. Poor dude saying, and the reason why I say that, saying, because ain't no way, bro. He's 18 and he's got to lay down in his bed. Mind you, he still got the stream going on. It's like, bro, and then it like.
Lay down. Lay down. No, lay down. Not touch me. Lay down. All I said was, you're not going to keep blatantly disrespecting me and think you stand in this house.
What does she even do?
You bring absolutely no value to this house. You barely clean up this room. You only take out the trash when I say that it needs to be taken out. You don't do anything. Literally not. So lay down.
Nah, I ain't lying to you though. Where does this dude have siblings? And does he have a dad in his life? That's the real question of the day. Does he have siblings or does he have a dad in his life? Is she's a single mama taking care of this man, or she's just, I don't know, she got a boyfriend? Because he's not, if she's technically got a boyfriend, right? Let's say she does have a boyfriend, then the nigga could take out the trash too. If the nigga coming in and out the house straight, stuff on a regular every other smegular night, then he could take out the trash too. And then you telling him, oh, you only listen when I tell you to take out the trash, and you ain't about to be disrespectful. There's nothing in this video of nobody said this is blank disrespectful. Now, this could go two ways. Now, A, somebody is gonna get you and beat you up in person. Or B, somebody gonna slander you on Facebook and they're gonna make you disable your account. Cause they got people in the world that would do that. They will make it a pride and journey to make sure you disable your account and get on your nerves till you get a restraining order. And you think I'm lying? Why you think most of the people like that's harassing other people right now is in a have a restraining order or is in jail right now?
Now she's
Just
preaching
like
about
this.
how he brings no value to the house. What the fuck do you bring to the house besides an aggressive upbringing and knuckle sandwiches where you beat your children? You
Right.
psycho. She keeps instructing him to lay down as he's like pleading with her to not hit him, which again tells me that this happens pretty often. This was not some like isolated incident. It sounds like that's probably how she just conducts business as usual, which is completely unacceptable. And she just keeps saying, lay down, treat him like a fucking dog. And if I'm being honest, she's extremely lucky her son is more mature than she is and has enough restraint and self-control to not just start
I lied
exchanging.
to you. She's very lucky that her son doesn't beat on her. And what I mean about that, like it get to a point that the son just have it and he doesn't care. He's far gone. He don't care what happened. He straight just come here. No. That was a play fight. No. Before y'all think y'all could come right up on me, that was play fight. Like he, you know what I'm saying? Straight. All right, all right.
Blows with her. Because if he did fight back, boy howdy, I tell you, would not be feeling so confident. Because as she was like crawling all over him, ripping things off of his desk and punching him, she was visibly winded. Like, that took a toll on her immediately. Her cardio peters out after like 10 seconds of activity. So I don't know what exercise she's doing there, but she needs a new program because that shit ain't working at all. So she is very lucky that her son is just a good person who's not going to just be fighting his mom. But meanwhile, she's a nightmare who has no problems just clobbering her son, taking advantage of his good nature.
You should have did that hours ago. You've been at home all fucking day. Instead of playing video games. Like a fucking...
The little nigga don't got nothing to do. If he don't have no job, what can he possibly do now? What could he possibly do? What, you want him to go shoot marbles outside with the neighborhood? Like, she's lucky her kid is not in the game. Not doing bad things. Not going breaking in people's houses and stealing things. You have a good child. Like pick your character trait. It's either you're gonna be a good mother, a terrible mother, or you just gonna be a normal, boring mother. And let's go. And they can go plenty ways with that. There's like a lot of that with character traits. Like, golly, bro, pick your personality.
Virgin in his mama's basement.
Wait,
How delusional.
Like a fucking 40-year-old virgin in his mama's basement.
He's not 40 though. Living in his mom's basement. What is you talking about? What is you talking about? Did somebody hurt your soul? Like, I need to know. Like, it get to a point. Like, how you do not bringing girls over there while you at work? Might be whamming or slamming them. You know what I'm saying?
How delusional can you be? Not only is her violence sickening, but her stupidity is as well. To be calling your son, comparing him to a 40-year-old virgin playing video games in his mom's basement. Because he played video games and got a 10,000 viewer raid. So that's 10,000 people that came to his stream, which could be a life-changing career opportunity. And she's comparing these two things somehow, like he's just some kind of like, loser in the dark, never going to amount to anything. Even though he is telling her numerous times like how big of a deal this is, that there are 10,000 people watching him, and this is a very, very lucrative possible career now on his lap, and she's just belittling it, insulting him for it. She's so dumb. She is so fucking dumb. So she's a criminal, and she is an extremely stupid one too. Like, what the fuck? It's unbelievable to me. I truly hope that Nitro Camden blows up from this and gets like an actual career and can leave his mother in the past. Just leave her in the dirt. Never talk to her again. She doesn't deserve communication with him. This is unacceptable behavior across the board from her. And I really hope, this has become a huge story, so I really hope there's a lot of support and a lot of people rallying behind Nitro Camden. And I just wish him the best. And I am so sorry to see what he has to put up with his mother here. Anyway, I hope she gets arrested. I hope she goes to jail. And I hope that he has a very prosperous career as a streamer, if that's
I'll just get some money like on some ISO speed type level. I'll pray for that man with real talk, bro. I hope that man get some ISO speed money, me. Cause that nigga, she got me hot like a motherfucker. Like, god damn. But hey though, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We's on that road to 700. And y'all already know, I'm out. See y'all in the next one. Mr. Wham, slam, jam,